first off, what on happened onto this game? And pretty not sure that this game is absolutely pretty still up, but the menu that I just eventually joined, even before I just gonna be playing now for this for the very first time, even for this very no longer like this one. So welcome back to Ultimate Driving, and like this one, probably the Independence Day is literally over for this one, so I'm gonna be going for this one. The Delancydrome speed complex wasn't gonna be to do like this one. A random server before we're gonna be playing for about for this moment. Unfortunately, nobody goes on for the Delancydrome speed complex, and because of due to a lack of graphics and some kind of reflections about for these and every some kind of vehicles what is going on. So I absolutely keeping on my volume into set into 3, but let's just try and to do whatever to try to start. As you're gonna be, please wait for a many moments. Now, as you can see, there must be a failure to start to load. This is not gonna be very failed to load about for this one. There is an unknown occurred while teleporting to retry 1 out of 3. If that retries completely, it's completely like it's gonna be retried. It's already retried about for this for an ultimate driving. Now as you can see, if you're just joining around for this server, what day is it for the brand new intermission? So as you can see for about for this one, now it looks like I hope this should be able to pop out some kind of an international racings. It's gonna be starting all the way for the intermission. So we're back at Delancydrome. And probably nobody is playing like this one. Your game passes has been loaded, and as you can see, it popped out for so well. Now, before we're gonna be starting all the way, but first we have able to spawn around for these vehicles as well. We have for this only one car as well. So after the Independence Day is over, we're gonna be checking out what is going on in the Delancydrome. So let's just gonna be starting about for the Delancydrome and speed complex and about for this one. Let's start the B loop. Will be absolutely McLaren. I got started for about 593 miles we have driven and about for this one. So most likely I'm gonna be to do what is trying to do what is very first, and like I say, and because if you just absolutely pretty worrying about the menu page, that does not pretty work as well. So please, in developer 22 pilots, just gonna be trying to fixing for the menu stage, and it will be ready for against the next time as well. No violence and against the rules of motorsport and photography as well. So even because of there's only one privacy in the back for these ones. And this game wasn't for kids anymore because of due to itself for an age restrictions and age at 9 games. I mean, some kind of age of 9 maps should be for the Odessa and Westover Islands. In the Delancydrome, you shouldn't able to use for the criminal team or a suspect team for as well. So as you're gonna be probably used to be for only one thing. If I just gonna be working onto this one, this Delancydrome or Delancydrome speed complex is gonna be using for kids, and my McLaren MP4 12C is currently on 208 miles an hour, so I'm pretty sure that I might able to buy for something like else. Even because of this is pretty sure if I just like it, which is absolutely gonna be to do like this. After the Independence Day, we just absolutely using or working on for a new menu stage as well. And for just gonna be to do like this one, if this game doesn't gonna be loading for the new menu screen, which means the menu screen is absolutely broken, but literally in later on they have working on a brand new menu stage or menu page and about for this one. Without further with menu pages around here, nobody is absolutely joining except me. What happened in today's video, like I'm just gonna be going for about for this one, in a lack of graphics and reflections and about for all cars, and right there itself it says absolutely gonna be started to get a little bit loose. But more like these things, As you can see right now, there must be reflections of the old versions of Ultimate Driving and against as well. That has just literally started as well. So before we're going to be getting all the way to Delancydrome or Delancydrome, if I'm just going to be returning back here, that I'm just going to be swear. Must be the Delancydrome. I won't able to get retry for the map with this. Delancydrome is one of the most advanced map is not in the world. In the history of Ultimate Driving, the Delancydrome is probably discontinued and abandoned because according to the former UD of Sirituk or Monar as well, so it wasn't absolutely going to be trying to do what is best. And I got almost into 1600 miles we have ever driven, so I just currently spend even a lot of dollars or credits to buy many more cars as possible. So this is absolutely for our last intermission and about for this way. So looks like I'm gonna be staying in about for this one, and I should be keeping on slow or dead stop. I think we're just gonna be holding down for just a little bit break, and looks like the car has been stopped and parked as well. So I just need to waiting for a last for 30 seconds. If before I'm gonna be buying some more cars, unfortunately I wasn't gonna be to do like itself, and most of the cars and classic cars being removed from the game. But unfortunately, it was absolutely a limited time from 2020 to 2023. This isn't going to be very easy. Before the sunset is going to be at the Vanilla Kingdom sunset around here, and according to the reflections. To be honest with you, I make sure if you just try to get inside of a lack of a graphics inside of a Delancydrome, let's just gonna be starting around for the trials and Delancydrome speed complex and all about their cars against the automatic transmission. So I just literally containing and about for using and about for the automatic transmission. If I just gonna be trying to make out of for our 10 seconds time, so even before just gonna be hitting under 3 minutes. So I cannot believe what is going on. Our next race does not matter. So even I'm just about to do like I say, even I'm just gonna be getting so much penalty as well. Even I just gonna be learn something for various mistakes around for this vehicle. So even that without using nitrox, we're gonna be finishing the trial of motorsports as well. And as you can see here, this must be the Vanilla Kingdom sunset around here, that you might see things a little bit beautiful around here. So I'm just gonna be starting braking. So as you can see that you're in Japan, which is an age at 9 reference, goes to Vanilla Kingdom sunset, and around for just a beautiful moment that wasn't even beautiful, that was gonna be very harmless. So as you're gonna be told him or told anybody for just about for this game, or just gonna be told them to play for the Delancydrome or as well. So even more just gonna be only one time, even because this isn't gonna be very perfect to do so. Even what I just gonna be good reference that I like is what matters and against as well. But what matters will be this game is was for changing the map or going to Odessa for this literally first time. I know that exactly how the Delancydrome speed complex was. That must be a lack of graphics in ways, even though I just already said it about this video. So before we're gonna be end of this video, I must able to return back into this one before we're gonna be going into Odessa. It looks like we're just gonna be finding anywhere for against as well. So even before that wasn't gonna be even to do what you ever try to like on this game and subscribe to our channel Turbo Concept even before the racing channel is never slow to be dying off. And you got a 604 subscribers, which means you better subscribe to Sim Racing 604. The Sim Racing 604 is absolutely having a little stripes about for this video and most of the copyrights. So even for us for about to do like this one, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be leaving the game and not try to do so as well. Even I got for a 600,000 for this one, 600 miles driven in about for this one. So I suggest I'm just gonna be going back into the menu page. So even like this, you're gonna be going to the Odessa. Let's choose the United States server. as the newly Celine cars or some kind of various cars it has been removed for somewhere. So let's just gonna be getting right here to Odessa. So we have a little bit too much further, and about for 35 people only, for a reducement of the graphics and increasement of many people as possible. So the map says it should be gonna be trying to going around here. So it's gonna be turned into your left. Before that wasn't gonna be making even much more sense, like I ever tried to do what it is. Even I just gonna be trying to get around for 168 miles per hour by using for this old stock Camaro, and what I just gonna be believing. Believe it or not, I just gonna be going find a way quickly before this isn't gonna be to try to do so at about for this one. Don't worry, we'll be fixing for this Camaro's paint job later, or even next time as well. So even though I'm just gonna be trying to find all the way into somewhere other kinds of Wales. So even it's gonna be trying to get all the way to 168 to 190 miles per hour. Now I'm just literally gonna be trying to do something enough. Now even for it's the end of the road, we got 1 mile driven around for this one, 1600 miles equals we cannot able to lead around here to the Delancydrome, which is possibly this is gonna be the end of the road. So I'm not pretty that no matters how it's gonna be messing away for this only one thing. So, well, if I just probably we're gonna be going to our new waypoint, and absolutely for request assistance. Now the navigation will be set right here, and over here that should be gonna be lead onto right over here. So I must able to cancel around here. So it took it around for the top. If I just click it over here, I wasn't even pretty smart to do so. Now let's just gonna be using automatic transmission, but probably we're just using all the way to map into the Boardville. Now I'm just gonna be coming around into the freeway, and it's gonna be taking for about for very far as much. So I suggest I'm gonna be trying to do for basically it's gonna be trying to get all the way down right here. This map is gonna be going for finding to do like this one, and looks like this map is gonna be taking for precautions. I know it's gonna be to try to lead your way and headed ourselves to Delancydrome as well. This must be for a sign for just gonna be going onto the Delancydrome, and the Delancydrome is gonna be literally right here. So according into this map, there's no Delancydrome to be accessed to all viewers and staff. So literally I wasn't able to get for around for this flipped vehicle manually. So basically this isn't gonna be very fun as literally as one. New arc is gonna be going on to your left, and probably I'm not sure this isn't gonna be for our best idea to get all the way up into Siratuk is literally even possible. So I'm just gonna be literally gonna be going right there. And what about for even for just instantly? So there must be one dead end over here. Everything is goes on walls. And what about the Delancydrome? You have to might be able to get teleported very fast, but there is no races available before it's gonna be updated for into new races in Odessa. So I'm probably not sure for his data was actually full, and again return back into the old city as well. So I'm pretty not very happy at this moment. So if I just gonna be going around into the map, maybe I should be. I'm not allowed to start exploiting in the map for this one, because according to the rules. So this is gonna be the end of this video as well. I'm probably not sure that we're gonna be doing for just right now. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And I'm gonna be see you, all kinds of American viewers and mini lads, all later. And that is all. That where the Independence Day starts in around for next year. Until next time in around for this moment. In about 604 miles driven after 1,000 miles.